If you're out in the market shopping for a watch in the 10 to 15,000 range, what options do you really have? You can end up buying a Tommy or a Daniel Wellington or a Fossil or an Armani. But are these genuine watch manufacturers? No, they are not. They are essentially fashion brands riding the tide of the brand that they've created. What if I can tell you that you can buy a Rolex grade watch for essentially 1/100th of the price, and you don't have to end up putting your name in a list which is going to be found in the dustbin of a Rolex watch boutique? Let's talk Vostok. Vostok officially started making watches in 1950s, right after the World War ended and the Soviet Union was inching towards the Cold War era. The year is 1966 and the task was given to a couple of designers from Vostok to identify how a Rolex Submariner works, how an Omega Seamaster works, how a 50 Fathoms work. The engineers did a fabulous job in creating a military grade watch which could withstand all kinds of abuses and could be used in the harshest of conditions. The watch we got was Vostok Amphibia. The model that we are going to talk about today is 2405.01-120811, and the analogy behind the reference number is that 2405.01 is the name of the mechanism of the watch, while 120 is the series and 811 is the exact model that we are reviewing today. The diameter of this watch is 41.7 mm with a lug-to-lug width of 48.4 mm, and the thickness of this watch is around 15 mm, and with this the watch can withstand up to 200 meters of water resistance, and the watch weighs only 81 grams. This is an automatic self-winding screw-down crown which provides utmost shock resistance. The mechanism was built in-house by Vostok with the reference number of 2405.01, which provides it a power backup of 33 hours. The USP of this movement is 31 jewels, which provides it an accuracy of -20 to +60 seconds in a day. This is a black colored dial with Arabic numerals coated in luminophore, which provides it really good readability under darker conditions. As you can see, the glass of this watch is made in plastic, which means that scratches that come on your watch can be easily removed. If we talk about the strap, this is a polyurethane silicone strap with an 18 mm width. Now this watch fits in really well on my 7-inch wrist. So here comes the $1,000,000 question, whether you should buy a Vostok or not. Let me tell you that if you are in the market buying a watch in the 10-15,000 range, most of the brands that you would get are Calvin Klein, Hugo, Armani, Tommy or Fossil, and mostly these watches are all quartz watches, and the biggest disadvantage with quartz watches is that you have to get its battery repaired every other year, which is not the case in automatic and manual watches. So I would say Vostok has a supremacy over that. Secondly, Vostok is a rich brand with a history of over 70 years, specifically into watchmaking. They have their own movements. They're making all their watches in-house. So I think this gives it a bit of an edge over all the other watch brands that you would find. And the biggest advantage is that Vostok has not done any kind of marketing over the past 70 years, and they have still been able to manage to sell over 1 million units. In my opinion, I would opt for Vostok, especially because of its price, build and quality. If you are looking to own a military grade watch, Vostok is the one you need. The main key takeaway for me is that this watch is built to last for generations. So once my kids inherit this watch from me, they will end up using it for a really long time. And also, if you are looking to build your own watch collection, Vostok is the perfect gateway watch you need. So what are you wearing today?